I'm Counselor Fox. I'm a family and trauma counselor and founder of Fox Adoption and Counseling, LLC. I'm also the developer of Remm, that stands for Replacement Experience Memory Method, and I developed that to address the military and first responder community so that they can adequately address and overcome stress, anxiety, and PTSD. So together with former Army specialist McLean, we put together this military and first responder version just for you. So on this particular video today, we're going to be talking about healing and healing the brain, healing what the brain does and goes through. Now behind me is my whiteboard and a outline of the brain and the things that go on within the brain when you have PTSD. So on this video, what I'm going to do is kind of move out of the picture, take a sip of my coffee out of my RemmWorks coffee cup. And what I want to do is read to you just a few of the things that you may not be able to pick up because they're so small inside of a brain that is tormented by PTSD. There's things like disturbance and headaches, trauma, flashbacks, fear and addiction, drugs, numbing, getting worse, all the pain, meds, guilt, risk, arousal, dreams, anxiety, problems, triggers, hypervigilance, more pain, events, all kinds of things that normally one would not have to deal with without PTSD. So how would you describe healing? Okay, there's several definitions that we're going to go over. So while you look at the PTSD brain, I'm going to read off some of my versions that I found for healing. So it starts something like this. How would you define healing as it relates to its systems and operations that assist someone in the production of healing in oneself and or others? So the process of making or becoming sound or wholly healthy again, to alleviate and lessen emotional pain, to make better or well, or to treat and cure, or to be restored. That sounds really good. To relieve stress and bring recovery and mending to heart and soul. That sounds a lot like what Remm can do for you right there. To repair or correct, to put right an undesirable situation. To temper or greatly minimize one's distress or anguish. To personally experience a transcendence from suffering. To be in harmony between body, mind, and spirit. And last one, to discover meaning in affliction, to reconcile stress that bears peace. So there are all forms of healing. There is emotional healing, social healing, physical healing, of course, spiritual healing, psychological healing, and personal healing. So Remm is able to address all of those as they exist independent of each other. And what Remm does is replacement experience memory method comes along and we provide healing for the brain so that we begin to dissipate the PTSD and all of the things that happen that are negative and not good. So to learn more, to learn how you can provide or receive care, support, and healing, please go to my webpage, which is remmworks.webs.com. You can send me an email at remmworks42@gmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter at remmworks, or go to my Facebook page at /remmworks. So God bless you. Thank you for joining me on this video. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. God bless.